The Philippine martial arts system is actually a complete system of mixed martial arts and a reality-based martial arts system, because you don't get fooled by tournaments or stick fighting and the people clinking, doing sticks and all these other things, because if you think about it, what martial arts could be complete without understanding how to actually defend against one of the most dangerous weapons of today's time, the knife. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things, but not just that, even the hand itself. Just because we do hand techniques where we go this one over here, an upper block, or come down over here to the side over here, strike over here, and then or an uppercut, those are just 4 basic angles. But in reality, if he comes to the top, you can go ahead and close it in the range here, hit him, and then hit him downward if you want. If you come over here and it's too far, you can go ahead and do this way. But if you came too close, you can block it this way and hit his hand. If he came really close and he starts passing, you can go in a shield way, see? And then from this, boom! You can go ahead and hit him over here, and then hit him over there, and then you can go ahead and control him if you want to take him out to the locking techniques or whatever. Depends on what you want to do with him, or locking him. Or in this case, if you have a knife, you can go ahead and open the knife up, bam, and finish him up. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you guys is very simple. Don't get fooled by all these other things, because it could be kicking, it could be hand techniques, it could be a lot of different things, it could be throwing, it could be locking. But the most important part really, there's something that just because we're doing this doesn't necessarily mean that's all we're doing. There's a lot of hidden things about the things that we do. And you have to find yourself a legitimate instructor to teach you all these things. Let me show you something. If this is a knife, it's a very basic, simple drill that most of the people probably will get, and this is basically cutting techniques. See, I'm cutting here, I'm cutting there, cutting that hand, cutting that hand, cutting that hand, see? These are all cutting techniques. And we're doing this in a flow drill, right? Because what you're doing here, you're seeing that, man, people are moving with the knife. But this one over here, you're ready already, bam! You can go ahead and smash him with the knife if you want. That's just a flow drill, right? But if we take this to let's say it's an empty hand, and he just goes here, what would I go ahead and, if I do this, then he's just cutting me, right? But it's not that he's cutting me, I just want him to understand the hidden value with this. If I go to here, boom, there's my strike here. This strike in that hand sometimes drops him. Bam, and then you can go ahead and twist him, or do something in that way, right? Or maybe I could move around, and then we continue with the drill. That one is a hit already. See, by hitting that hand could drop. You can kick him and elbow him and then move in, right? From that motion is the same exact thing. There's hidden motion that's going on here. Go ahead, continue. See, that one over there, boom. See, bam, boom. There you go, and you can lock him up. And then this, see, I'm not in front of him. In front of him, he can find me with his legs. And he can kick me with it. Right now, bam, all I gotta do is drop this to his throat. And we should be finished and quick. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, listen, we don't show all these things to you. Don't get fooled by all these other things that we do with the sticks and the knife. The most important part, just like a great master of all time, Mr. Bruce Lee, says, do not focus on that moon, because you will miss all the heavenly glory. There are a lot of things that are hidden. The way we move forward or the backward, and the dance that we do, they all have different meanings to it. So just wanted to share that information to you, so you understand what Philippine Combatives is all about, or what the Philippine martial arts is all about.